What's up, YouTube? It's T here, back today with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about how to earn more money and how to get into that mindset. So, how to earn more money, the golden question. And that's what a lot of people are after. Excuse me. That's what a lot of people are after in today's society. The key to earning more money is to not think about it. I'm going to repeat that. The key to earning more money is to not think about it. When you tend to focus on something, that thing becomes that much more difficult to obtain. Whereas the less you think about something, the easier it is to obtain. It's a bit like when you take your mind off something, that thing just becomes easier. And this is a concept that I couldn't really grasp my head around in my younger years, but as I've grown older, as I've become a 28-year-old man, this is finally starting to hit me. Money is not about working hard. You can work hard and get money, but that's the long way to get money. The thing with money is to not think about it, and instead what you should think about is widening your skill set and expanding your skill set. What that will then do is make you more attractive to future employees or employers, sorry, and just other people. That will then give you a chance. And then what will happen is, as you sharpen your skill set over time, you earn more money. And if you don't think about it, the process becomes that much smoother. So I'm going to repeat that. Just don't think about it. Increase your skill set. Increase your skill set, because that is the biggest thing that will help you achieve more money in the long run. And then, whilst you're working, just don't think about money. Just think about achieving results. And then you're golden. I used to be in the mindset of just thinking money. And to a certain extent, thinking about money does work. It's a bit like, I don't know, the same analogy as leveling up in a video game, or, I don't know, just leveling up, right? Leveling up in the gym. At first it will work, but then you will get so zoned into it that it will just become more and more difficult over time. Whereas if you were to just let go and relax yourself, not stress about it, it will just flow naturally to you. It will flow naturally to you. And that's a skill that a lot of people, unfortunately, in this day and age don't have. I never had it up until recently, only a couple of years really. So even for myself, for the vast majority of my life, I've not really had that skill set. And a lot of people kind of get trapped in this, and then a lot of people get frustrated, and then they wonder why they're not earning more money. Well, it's because they're thinking about it all the goddamn time, and then what they're not really focusing is the core job at hand. And ultimately, getting better at the core task at hand is what's going to make you more money, because you'll be more attractive to people because of your advanced skill set. But again, a lot of people just can't seem to grasp that. Another thing with money that I will say, it's very easy to attract money if you manifest and meditate. So meditation is crucial. You have to feel as if you're earning that money. And one of my good friends told me, if you meditate for 9 seconds per hour, to start with, you won't be able to do it every hour. You just won't be able to remember. But as you do it more and more, you'll become more and more frequent at it, or you'll do it more frequently. So meditating for 9 seconds per hour is absolutely crucial. to achieving whatever it is that you want to achieve and bringing it to real life and bringing it to you. Now, once again, a lot of people can't even meditate, and that's obviously because of the bad habits, the junk food, and what have you, social media, etc. But if you're on the right track, if you have healthy habits and you don't really have an issue meditating, then yeah, I would meditate, and I would meditate about money. Money would be one good thing, because money, whether people want to believe it or not, drastically increases the quality of your life. They say money can't buy happiness, but you need a certain amount of money to be comfortable. Let's just put it like this. Someone that doesn't have any money and is broke, do you think they're happy in life? They're probably not. I know I goddamn wouldn't be if I didn't have any money. And money is just something that you just want to naturally attract to you. You just want it to flow to you. And by not thinking about it, that's what happens. You only think about it when you meditate. Meditation is such a powerful technique that's the only ever time you will ever have to think about money. And then after that, you have to focus on what actually increases your earning potential, which is, again, broadening your skill set. I cannot emphasize that enough. There's not a lot of people thinking like this. A lot of people are just thinking they got to make money, and they're thinking they got to make quick money, but what they end up doing is taking the long route, and then it just becomes a grind, and then people give up before you know it, and then they're back to square one. You don't want to be like that. You don't want to be like that. You don't want to be like that. And I certainly don't want to be like that. And that is why I kind of have switched my mentality. Another thing about money is, don't worry about the figures, especially in your early years. In your early years, you're not really going to earn that much, and truly, for a man to be truly successful, the vast majority of the time you have to be at least 30 to reach the age of 30. Before that, it's very difficult to achieve the sort of success that you want when it comes to finances. And so I wouldn't really worry too much about it. In your younger years, just try and upskill yourself, build your skill set, because that will ultimately elevate you to the next level. And once again, it will increase your earning potential. Now, I know a lot of people want to earn more money to attract girls, and that's the goddamn honest truth. Now, a lot of people also want to do it for the lavish lifestyle and their cars and the fancy house, but again, it all goes back to the same sort of point. You want to attract a woman, and a beautiful woman. Now, you just need to follow the advice that I've given you to be able to do that. If you don't follow my advice and you actually just do whatever you want to do, then you will be stuck. You will keep trying and trying and trying, and then you will get nowhere. And then all your efforts will feel like they've just wasted. And there's nothing worse than wasted efforts, because that's also wasted time. And they say time is money, right? You want to spend every second being able to earn money. You want to get to a stage where once you've really developed your skill set, you're passively earning money even when you're sleeping. And not a lot of people can say that. Heck, I myself at the minute can't even say that. However, I'm manifesting up here, I'm meditating, and I'm constantly thinking about it. 9 seconds per hour. I'm not thinking about it when I'm doing the actual work, because that would then make the process just seem long, and that's not really something that I want. I want the process to be as smooth and efficient and as fun as it possibly can be. Constantly thinking about it is just going to make the whole thing more boring. Take a deep breath. My body just feels so good when I'm able to breathe like that, as we were meant to, or as nature intended for us to. Money, money, money. Such a crucial part of your life. It's something that we all live for. And if you're really ambitious, you want to earn as much money as possible. And the only way to do that is just to expand your skill set and not think about it. I know I'm repeating myself a lot in this video. However, I just want to really drill the message across and get it across to you guys. Just don't think about it. It will make the process more fun. Another example could be you wouldn't really think when you're doing a hard job about that actual job. So, I don't know, studying. You just try and make it as efficient, smooth, and just naturally flow as you possibly can make it. And you've got to look at money the exact same way. Money is a big part of everyone's life. It's certainly a big part of my life. It's the reason why people are in jobs. I mean, without money, most places would be a ghost town, if I'm being completely honest with you. And money is the thing that keeps the world going. Without money, you would have nothing. Without money, you wouldn't have public services, you wouldn't have the NHS, even though I think the NHS are pretty trash. You wouldn't have a lot of these clubs, a lot of these fast food restaurants, a lot of these coffee shops, game shops, clothes retailers, supermarkets. It all exists because of money. And money is the one thing that you are trying to attract. So, when trying to attract money, I will say it again. Just be gentle. Don't think about it. Instead, think about broadening your skill set, because that will set you up to have a really good future. Thank you for watching, and comment, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next video.